ราบสวัสดีกล้องและคุณผู้ชมนะฮะถึงตอนนี้จะไม่มีคนผู้ชมก็ตามบอกฉันทีมาเล่นตัวใหม่กันเลวี่ฉันได้ยินจากวิทยุว่านายเนี่ยเข้าเพลย์ออฟเป็นที่เรียบร้อยแล้วยินดีด้วยนะเลวี่มันต้องแน่นอนอยู่แล้วเลวี่ดิมมือดีกว่าไปฉันไม่จำได้วันที่เราได้คืนไกลบอกฉันเพียงบอกฉันเพียงไอ้นี่มันรอว่ะรอจริงไม่ถึงกูนะไม่ใช่ตัวละครดูสถิตินะฮะบัค52แพ้11ที่1ของ NBA อะครับไม่อยากจะโม้นะครับน้องๆมีคน
2K.
Slide the baseline in a hurry and make a difference at the other end.
Don't think I've seen any player do the things at his size.
Go AD. Oh no, don't turn it over. Oh no, that's a bad turnover.
Eye-popping
Oh,
plays
rep, come on.
People could not wrap their head around what it is he could do, taking 2 steps from half court, lengthening out his right arm to finish.
Come on, Danny.
No.
Let's go. Big play.
Yes, Shay's been killing.
Big game tonight.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And with...
Well, almost all of
You're right, DA. It'll be scary. Thanks. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Booker.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
ไม่เห็นวะแบบนี้ล็อกขวาไปแล้ว
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's the Magician. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Mark, some of those lottery-bound teams now giving more minutes to their younger players, developing them, looking into the future, which means more veterans, unfortunately, will have to sit and watch.
And, you know, I always say this, and it's much easier said than done, but you're a professional, whether you're in the rotation, a young player or an old player, you have to approach it in a professional manner. And that means accepting the good with the bad, the sweet with the bitter, and that takes a maturity level. And, you know, when the trade deadline is behind you, you only can control what you can control, and that's what veterans should be about.
And hopefully the coach communicates the ideas behind the move, too.
I like that, but there's no obligation to do so.
Right. Sharge outside. Kicks it out to Rubio. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Booker against McGrady. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that is just a superb effort from Antetokounmpo on the backboards. I mean, throwing himself on the glass and coming up with a lot of key rebounds.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, Milwaukee is exactly what a small market success story looks like.
Yeah, you know, a great eye for talent and also some good fortune in landing a player like Giannis in the draft. And small market teams have to home grow their superstars. Then they made smart moves surrounding Giannis with talent and an outstanding coach. The front office deserves buku credit for how they've turned this team into a finals contender.
Here's Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Oubre kicks to Booker. 6 to shoot. Left side, Saric. Fade away, and he gets it to go.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
McGrady passes to DiVincenzo. McGrady with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Passes it to McGrady. Feeds to Lopez. And there's the call on the Magician. That's his first foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Rubio outside. Back to Oubre. And there's the pass to Booker. Shot from the wing. The shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
To the wing right side. Ayton finds Booker. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Out left to the wing. McGrady with the ball. Now guarded by Saric.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Booker. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Bucks leading by 15.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
Oh, my
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
McGrady against Rubio. It's stolen by McGrady. Stolen by Rubio. Inside. And slam dunk by Sharp.
You know, once he's in the paint, Sharich is ready to throw it down.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 19-4 run. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Sharich. Pass to Baines. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Ayton finds Rubio. Oubre outside.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Clark, I have sat next to you doing these games for years. What's prevented you from taking a coaching position at some level? Because I hear you talk, I'm thinking you'd be a perfect coach.
Well, a couple of things. One, coaching never lets up. It's always on you, and I've come to enjoy the fact that I can be fully immersed as a broadcaster and work with great guys like you and others, and then have a period of time where I don't have to be immersed in basketball, and I've enjoyed that. And I also haven't trained or prepared to be a coach because it is demanding in terms of the hours that you have to put in. And I've got a little more job security, I think, in the role that I serve as an analyst as opposed to what might happen if I did try to be a coach.
You've got all the security in the world, believe me. Out of hand on it. Pass to Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
With the way that he's played and the way the front office has talked about it, Greg, it's clear that the team views Che as a building block for the future.
I'm not sure anyone would have predicted that at the beginning of his career, Kevin, but Che has been an absolute boon for this team. Not a surprise that the front office sees him as a long-term piece of the puzzle.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. The magician out there at Bledsoe. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Rubio outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Bucks. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
And I think for Milwaukee, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the magician in that last matchup against the Lakers was driven. He scored 48 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here's McGrady trying to get open as Lopez. A shot by McGrady, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And there's Booker on the assist by Rubio. And that's now 11 points for Devin Booker.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does, seeing the floor, exploring the defense.